everybody, Fixer here, back with the Prison Architect Campaign Story Mode. Last episode, we finished off this Gabos chapter, prison, where they had riots and fires and stuff like that. Now, we're going on to conviction. One of our inmates has been put on suicide watch. Henry Morgan, Benedict's partner in crime. 13 months into a 5-year sentence. Help us take care of these men. Chapter 4, Conviction. What was that flash? Nice tattoos, bro. Dr. Walter Hurst says the lack of engagement at this facility is shocking. Men deprived of every shred of humanity, they're being shown scant compassion or respect. It's not what these men deserve. Indeed, Captain, this is no way to treat a human being. They're deprived of every shred of humanity. Why should they abide by our rules? You can't expect them to respond in any way but with the utmost resentment. We need classrooms, drug rehabilitation programs, a workshop so they can start to take some pride in their skills. You misunderstand me, Doctor. These men aren't human. See for yourself. On your feet, Morgan. I love these cutscenes. You've got a visitor. Look at him with his tattoos. It's pretty hilarious. Rehabilitation? Might as well teach monkeys to play the banjo. What's your name, son? Men asked you a question. Henry, sir. Oh, he just had a shirt on him? Must be cold down there, Henry. Put this on. Lice in the bed, sir. Eating me alive. Shirt keeps out the rats. Biggest ones I've ever seen. How are you sleeping? I don't sleep. Only thing I do in here is think. Lots of time for thinking. Oh, what do you think about? Dying, mostly. And my little girl. She'll need you to be strong, Henry. This will be hard for her, too. Been behind bars every day for her life. She don't even know I exist. It's never too late to change a life, Henry. I'd like to come and see you again, if I may. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Look at him. I just can't get over his tattoos. Call me Walter. Can we do something about those rats? This isn't the third world. I'll get some rat poison in there. Yeah, and his food. How come he doesn't have a solitary room designation? Incoming call. Following the recent tragedy at Alchemical State Prison, we are under immense political scrutiny. Until a permanent replacement is found for the CEO position, I'd like you to take the reins. There have been a spate of suicides at this facility recently, and it's not hard to see why, but we have a more immediate problem. The powers that be have decided to send us a huge batch of new inmates. The first will be arriving tomorrow, and we don't have anywhere to house them. We need you to build a brand new cell block with enough space to handle the new intake. No problem. I could do that behind my... Ooh, look at that. I could build across the road. I've laid out a potential design for the new cell block here. This should give us enough new cells to handle the intake. And the design includes its own shower facility. But it's up to you to, if you choose to follow the design or do something totally different. My job is to prioritize the welfare of these men, get that new cell block built, then we'll talk about how to achieve that. Alright. So let's pause this real quick and assess the situation. This game does have a planning feature, and it can be pretty nifty. You can actually remove walls, place walls. I mean, this isn't actually placing the walls. It's just like an outline that you can follow when you go to build. So you can pause the game, design this, and do whatever. Provide cells for 40 inmates. All right, cool. So what we want to do is go to our foundations, and we'll start the foundation here. No problem. We'll get that thing built. Let's see what we got going here. So we have Um, 18 prisoners and 19 cells. We got 30 guards. 15 of them are doing nothing. We have a negative daily cash flow on day 15. Alright, so we got a few offices here. We got a psychologist, chief accountant. We got a storage facility. We got a holding cell with a couple guys in it. We got our cooks getting the hell out of Dodge for whatever reason. Alright, we got a power station with a lot of capacitors. We have tons of space for expansion, so I don't have to worry about power. What is this? Excuse me. These aren't in the game. These are different. This looks like some kind of visitation room. Cell block, solitary confinement. There's where I think most of our guys are right now. We got a nice big yard. Here's the kitchen and canteen. Not terribly impressive, to be honest, but okay. Alright, so let's get this sped up. Provide a yard, wait for the next intake to arrive. Okay. So the next intake arrives in the morning at, I think, is it 8 a.m.? I'm not sure if this is going to tell you. Alright, so just 12 and a half hours. So yeah, 8 a.m. And we're getting 30 inmates. These are all normal security. These guys are max security. It says we're getting... Oh, there it is. It says closed. And you can change that, actually. If we want to reduce the amount of max security, we can do that. See how it removes them down here? And I can do more. Let's see. Let's get this down. Nope. Sorry, there's only 4 available anyways. Alright. So we need to get some power over here. Oh, looks like we already got some power. But not enough. Let's do this. Extend the power over here. And then we'll extend the power down here. That'll get power to our facility. And water. We're going to need water. We've got this main vein coming through here. But we're going to need to put toilets in all these cells. So I'm going to put piping down here through the cells so I can hook my toilets up. We'll do that here as well. And we need an entrance. Let's get an entrance in there before things get crazy and our guys get confused. There we go. Back to utilities. Alright. Let's get another one over here. And then we'll get another one down here. Toilets for everybody! Oh, we're going to need them in the shower as well. I'll do that a little bit later, once we get this stuff built up. Alright. Let's speed this up. Guys are going a little bit slow. I think what's going to happen is I'm not going to have this ready in time for my intake. So I think the plan is to dump the guys in this holding cell while I get this thing built. God, we're eating pretty late, man. It's 11 p.m. and it's an eating hour. Oh, some guy got his ass kicked. Oh, he's in a game. Alright. We're still getting this done. Not quite. It should be close. That's strange. There it goes. Alright, let's go back to normal speed. And, let's see here. Materials, let's go to, well, I'm using brick over here. Oh, they're using brick over there too. Alright. So, how we get this done? You can just drag a wall all the way across here, and then go back and delete the spots you don't want to do. So, we'll get one across here, and across here. But we'll take out the doors. I guess I could just do 2 at a time as well. Doesn't really matter. Oh, nope, not that one. There we go. Alright, nice. And then, let's do these as well. This is the general size of cell that you need. You could do different sizes. so you can fit more things in there. I can go all the way down on this. What am I doing? So a larger cell can have things like a TV, even its own telephone and stuff like that. And there we go. Let's get one there. Fill these up. So when I start a new prison, I generally do something. Oops, not there. I generally do my cells something like this, unless I specifically want them to have more amenities. All right. Go back to objects. Let's get some jail doors. Pop these guys in here. Did I put that in the wrong spot? I did. All right. Hey, we may even have some of these done by the morning. Oops, not there. I think some of my workers are getting a little confused. They're just standing around. They can't get in. The AI of the workers isn't always the best. They get a little confused from time to time. Let's get some guards in here. In fact, let's set a deployment. There we go. 4 guys over here. That way they can open the doors, because these workers will get caught on doors, and they don't have cell keys in order to get through. Okay. Let's put these walls up in the middle here. This is for our shower. And you'll see later how that turns out. They're all resting. Is this not a door? This is a door. Let's set a patrol out here. Alright, works good. Let's get one out here too. Perfect. All my workers are just too tired. Alright, fine, then. What do you guys say about that? Okay. Hey, let's throw some gardeners out here. Go do some work. Some janitors too. Although I have no daily cash flow, so I'm not so sure if that's a great idea, but oh well. Gotta open these doors for these guys. So, this is the only one that didn't oh, okay, he's still working on it. Not too bad. Alright. Rooms. Now we can categorize these as cells. You could just take your room, go all the way down there, and it'll separate them. You see the red, that won't be categorized as a cell, just the green part. And so it's smart enough to know to separate all the cells. And that just killed my frame rate. Jeez. So we could go all the way down through here like this. This one, I gotta wait for that wall to go up. Well, we could just do it separately like that. There we go. Okay. So each one of these cells needs a bed, so we could pop that guy in the corner like this. I should have put the doors on last, because it's gonna be a pain letting all my guys in and out of here. One bed in each. It's a little pricey. $200. Okay. Toilets. We'll put those in the back as well, right next to the bed. Just like that. And over here as well. Normally, when I build a cell block like this, I don't do it this way. There is a cloning tool. Look at all those beds come in. There's a cloning tool where you can like copy a cell and then just paste it over and over and over. It's pretty fantastic. This game probably wouldn't be too playable without it. At least not for a long period of time. Look at it. Open these doors for these guys. Look at, they're all just chilling. Oh my gosh. Useless guards. There they are. Alright, so You hover over it, and it says that it needs to be a minimum size of 2x3, enclosed and surrounded by walls and doors. Indoors, they need a bed and a toilet, and then you got yourself... Once it meets those criteria, you got yourself a cell. Oh, it's the morning. It's 7 a.m. But they're not here yet. We got an hour. But I can actually take these guys. I can take them all. Why is this... Oh, the toilets aren't in yet. Alright, let's do the shower. Objects, shower head. I think I could just go like this. And then we'll put one here, here, and there. They can only use, it's one person per shower head. And then you need to drain. The water will spill everywhere. It does need a place to drain. So we'll do something like this. And we'll put them up front here so the water doesn't get out. Oops, I don't need those. I killed the shower head. There we go. And now we need to make sure that those individual shower heads have pipes going to them. So let's do this and this. This and that. And we need them going down the middle because that's where the actual heads are. Perfect! Look at all those cells. Oh, here comes my guys. Alright, let's pause it real quick. So, they come in this bus now. In fact, they used to come in like in a truck that didn't have a top, and you could see what kind of guys are coming in, but we got ourselves a full bus now. Here they are. And they're just going to get unloaded into this yard. And any guard that's available out here is going to grab them and take them into reception. So, why aren't you taking him? I guess you're going to take him straight to the cells up here. Okay, that works for me. So here we got Paul Keevil, sentenced to 8 years for multiple crimes, including death by dangerous driving and death by dangerous driving. Didn't we already have this? We had this guy last time. Let's get a different guy. Here's Jay. Sentenced to 12 years for multiple crimes, including aggravated burglary and armed robbery. Serving 36 years. Anything interesting about him? No. Nope. And, punishment, reform, security, health. These all factor into the reoffending chance. And the reoffending chance comes into play in your grades, which I don't think they have that in this story mode. But it grades your prison, and that grade affects how much you can sell the prison for. Why don't I have water going over here? Ah, I see. Alright, so the pipes can only carry water so far. The mains are like the primary source, and the pipes, I don't remember, it might be like 15. Nope, that's a little bit more than 15. 20 tiles, and then it stops. So you actually need to provide a main source like that. That should get me my water over here. So we'll do that. Alright, and I need to provide a yard for my guys. Let's we need, what we need is the walkway. These guys will, I don't know what kind of stone this is. I forget. I think it's this one. Concrete tiles. These guys will walk faster on tiled stuff. So if they're going over dirt, they're pretty slow. Once they get on this concrete inside the prison, they're a little bit faster. So, and these two, when they're traveling on this tile, on this concrete tile, they will travel faster. Okay. So, a yard. We need a yard. Room. And where's my yard at? I don't know why I have such a hard time. There we go. Let's go with something like 19. So this is 20. Let's go with 20 by 22. There's our yard. You don't really need to have anything in a yard for it to be considered a yard. And let's get some pretty tiles going down here. And over here. Alright. Oh! I almost forgot. I gotta label this as a shower, or else it doesn't think I have one. Storage, yard, shower. There we go. Bam! To-do list is complete. I was hoping to see you at one of my sessions. I can't do it. I can't stay in this hole any longer. Just take it a day at a time. I mean, the whole stinking place in here. Out there, they won't let me see my family. I'm messed up, sir, and that ain't about to change. Henry, it's going to change. I'm right beside you. It's funny, he said the same exact thing. Who, Henry? Can you tell me? That guy, ooh. He looked out for me. Look at their hair. This is great. And their guns. Ever since we were kids. Keep your shit together. Whatever happens, kid. I'm right beside you. It's Benedict. Hands up, motherfuckers! Grab the bunny, kid. Uh-oh. I love the cop cars. Drop your weapons now. Oh, shit. Shoot, goddammit. Keeps missing. He's tearing up that wall, though. What in the hell are you waiting for? Shoot, you fucking pussy. Am I supposed to shoot? Ooh. Right in the face. Oh, we got hit, too. In the shoulder? Shit, shit, shit. Don't shoot, don't shoot. Oh. Douglas Benedict and Henry Morgan. Right beside me? He ain't there no more. I'll make you an agreement. Come to my next group, and I'll see if we can relax your visitation privileges. You'd do that for me, sir? It's not just for you, Henry. It's for society. We've treated these men like dirt for too long. That ends now. The previous CEO was never a big believer in prisoner reform, but the way I see it, we need to provide these men with some sense of hope for the future. We need to give them the skills they need to succeed when they're released. Valuable trade skills, a basic education. We should start a work apprenticeship scheme. Train these men with some real-world skills so they at least have a future they can look forward to. A death. Great. Did I do that? No. Alright, let's pause this. Alright, so I'm going to continue this in the next episode, I think. We got a few things to do. Some are optional, some are not. So we got a bit to go, I think. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.